America, I'm sure that you have now seen the viral clip that shows Frank Gore Jr. telling his auntie, chill, auntie. But Frank Gore ain't had no chill in the Linden Tree Bowl. You understand me? There was no chill to that boy, Frank Gore Jr. That boy was running wild.
Came to play.
And we got to talk about it. We got to talk about it. Before we do, though, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. This is Put It On Something, the richest, most entertaining sports show in the game. I am First Letter. That is my brother, Tim G. Jacob. Okay. Hit that subscribe button. Put all your people on it. You understand me? All right? T.
Yeah.
That boy.
Yeah.
The son of your boy.
Yeah.
For those of y'all that don't know, my brother is a diehard, lifelong San Francisco 49er fan.
Ain't leaving.
So he been repping for the Gore family for a while now. That's before Frank Gore Jr. touched down here in Mississippi and did his thing for Southern Miss. All right. So to see Frank Gore Jr. do his thing was quite reminiscent of when Pops was out there running his thing, doing the thing in that red and gold for your squad, right?
He was doing that.
Well, Junior said, Pop, sit back, relax, and just watch. Because in the Linden Tree Bowl, of course, now that wasn't the bowl game we wanted to be in, of course.
That ain't the bowl game.
Okay, but that's where we at right now. All right. But in the Linden Tree Bowl, Frank Gore Jr. said, goddamn it, if I'm going to be here, I'm going to show out. America, the man ran 21 times for 329 yards. You heard me right. The man ran 21 times for 329 yards, 2 touchdowns, and oh yeah, he just happened to be the super back, so he gets to throw the ball from time to time. So he had a passing touchdown as well.
A beautiful ball too, by the way. Beautiful ball. A beautiful ball thrown.
And this came in a 38-24 victory over an old rival that Southern Miss used to have from the conference USA days. Rice. Okay, we familiar with Rice. Yeah. We were down there. Okay, so T, what were your thoughts on the Golden Eagles getting this dub in the Linden Tree Bowl and Frank Gore running wild?
This was a beautiful culmination to a season that was very promising. And you saw the ups and downs. You saw the games like the Tulane victory, who is a team that won their conference and is going to play USC in a bowl game soon. And we always have said on the show we should have beat Liberty. Liberty was a good program. We played very well with Miami on the road. Played well with them for a half, and then wheels kind of came off, but we saw some promise. Whole time we've been asking for stabilization at quarterback, but that's neither here nor there. But I told brothers last night, I said, 2 games we should have won with Liberty and Georgia State, and we'd be in a much better bowl than the Linden Tree Bowl. Maybe we could get something like, the Rocket Mortgage Bowl or something a little bit better, something that's a little more publicized on TV. But so far as the game, man, Frank Gore Jr. was special. There's no doubt about it that he is special. I feel like he's league worthy. And
he's a sophomore, by the way, people. I forgot.
Sophomore. He is a sophomore.
He did this as a sophomore.
It's just crazy to me the flashbacks you get when you watch him play, because he's got very good vision. And his dad was pretty fast too. His dad was pretty swift too back in the college days and stuff. Now, if he had put on a little more weight when he got in the league, and he kind of slowed up a little bit, but he still had vision. And it's something to be said for vision and just putting your foot down and taking off. And that's what he did. And to just see him just shine like that was a beautiful thing. He deserved every ounce of flowers that he got. But we was in a tough one there for a minute, because it was 17-3, and then We look up, and Rice had walked us down, and then took the lead at one point, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm sitting there like, man, y'all gonna give Frank the ball or what? Like, what we waiting on? Get him going. And
If you're
once
gonna
they got
tell it to you, we were at his Christmas party, and we were starting to get walked down. Him and my brother Ray Caesar Leo thought that we were gonna get got for a minute there. Because
well, we sitting there letting the doggone freshman shine
right.
on us. We sitting there letting the freshman shine on us.
Right.
The young man pageant for Rice was just cooking us. And I'm trying to figure out what we doing. Whole time I'm sitting there going, now you heard the stat line now, America. 21 rushes for 329 yards. That's I ain't even, I'm just doing math off the top of my head, but that's what, 14 a clip?
That's amazing.
Is that about 14 a clip?
You the math man.
Right at 15?
That's your
That's about 15 a clip. So
yeah, 15.7.
15 a clip, 15.7 a clip. Why would you not? He should have ran it 35 times. He should have ran for about 400. It should have been video game like, is what it should have been, which this is video game like, by the way. I mean, I don't know too many people that can run for 329 on video game, so, but we did what we had to do. And I'm glad for Will Hall and the crew for getting this dub. This is something you can build from. I said it was going to be, I think I said beginning of the year, it was going to be touch and go. It was going to be one of them years where we could get a bowl, but I didn't see conference title. But we have every right next year to be in the mix. We should be in the mix. I'll say that today. I expect for USM to be in the Sun Belt title game next year. I'll put it like that. That's my expectation for them.
Are you booking that?
Yes.
Are you going to book it?
Yes, I'm booking it.
America, he said book it. My brother said book it. Okay, all right.
We can play with guys, man. We can play with teams. If you're telling me our ceiling is Tulane, we can beat a team like Tulane. And our low point, what would you say our low point is? The Georgia State game?
That was pretty damn bad.
That was pretty bad.
We were favored.
Okay.
And got our ass kicked.
Okay. And so Trey Lowe, he's a junior. Hopefully he comes back. Maybe we can start out the year with him, see how things go. Mm-hmm. But with Frank Gore Jr. being there, Brownlee's a junior, right? Or is he a senior?
I'll double check while you talk.
But we got the pieces. We got the pieces. Obviously, we can run the ball, and you can take the running game anywhere in America. It works everywhere. So, hey man, I'm just saying, the sky's the limit. That's all I'm saying. For people who kind of laughed at Southern Miss over the last few years, I think it's a different day and age. And as long as we got young Gore Jr. on this team, we need to maximize every opportunity to win important games, title games, because this kid's special.
Mr. Brownlee is a senior.
He's a senior. Okay. So that's a big loss. That's a big loss. But I think we can overcome that.
Mr. Brownlee ought to be in that league. That's a player.
He is.
He has shown that he's a player now.
He is that.
Now, question is, some tampering going on with this transfer portal. You're not going to tell me these coaches ain't sliding in DMs and getting messages to guys through clandestine ways. Okay. These folks finna be the Power 5 programs finna be coming after Frank Gore.
They're going to.
Now, I think I saw on social media that he tried to put to bed anything about him leaving. Okay. Seems like he seems like he loved the program. Seems like he wants the program.
Didn't he slide under the young man? Didn't he slide under the young man from like Madison Centrals that decommitted? And he was like, something like, I thought he slid up under there and made a comment about a kid that was decommitting from Southern or something.
The wide receiver?
Yeah.
I missed that. I know the wide receiver. I saw him play. I saw him play live.
Okay.
But do you think Frank gonna actually stay? Was my question.
I'll put it to you like this, man. With Detroit transfer portal is, I wouldn't be surprised. You know what I'm saying? I would not be surprised to see him do that. I mean, but it would be a heck of a loss if that's the case. And in America, you'd have to let me just walk back the statement I made about us going to the title game if that
Okay,
boy transferred.
I found the post. Okay,
Okay.
he's holding the Linden Tree Bowl trophy.
Okay.
Pretty nice trophy for the Linden Tree Bowl, by the way.
Okay.
And Frank said, "Love all the guys, kill all the transfer rumors. Let's run it back, Eagle Nation."
Okay.
That's what Frankie Baby said now.
Okay. Now, here's what I need. I need them to go ahead and like get Frank Gore Jr. doing some stuff down there in Hattiesburg on this NIL level. I need to see more Frank Gore Jr. commercials. I need to see like the ice cream place down there that's close to campus. I forget the name of the spot. It's because it's one in Flowood, I think, too. But it's where you make the old customary ice cream and everything. He need to be doing stuff like that. He need to have his own flavor of ice cream in Hattiesburg right now. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
There needs to be some foods named after him. There needs to be, give him a strip somewhere. Just name it Frank Gore Jr. Way.
Okay.
Something like that. He needs things. He needs things. We need to let him know we appreciate him for all of his work so far.
Right.
That's what needs to be happening down there.
They got to get something to shoot some enthusiasm in motherfuckers. Maybe an electrifying performance like that. We'll do it. Killing the transfer portal. We'll do it as well. If Will Hall can bring in another haul of guys. Especially if he can get the quarterback he wants. Obviously, he does not like what he got at quarterback. If he did, he wouldn't have done all that goddamn shuffling all fucking year. So hopefully he can go ahead and find something that suits what he wants to do offensively.
Yeah.
He said he want to score 40. He's not gonna be satisfied till he's averaging 40. So
well, it'd be a great day to see it.
Just don't take the ball out of Frank's hand though.
That's exactly
what I don't want. Don't get started throwing this ball around. We just saw that shit didn't work for my Jack State Tigers. Don't do that.
Yeah,
but you get that boy that rock.
Yes,
this boy right here need to rock.
Absolutely. Run game works anywhere in America. You can take that anywhere, and you can go make that work anywhere in the United States of America.
Any era of football,
run game works.
Your ass can run the football effectively. Goddamn, and you in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so. Real ones, y'all chime in, especially if you are Southern Miss faithful. What do you think of Frank Gore Jr. showing his ass?
He showed out
in the Linden Tree Bowl. Put it on something.
Thank you so much for watching my daddy's YouTube channel. Make sure you like, share, and turn on your post notifications. Okay, how do I do it?